Okay, that's it. Then off home. Hey, it's me again.
You smell of alcohol. I'm disappointed.
Sure. What have you been doing?
We've been working. I've got the plans, Bernie has the camera locations. And now the million-dollar question, what have you got?
A bad conscience.
Good grief. Bernard, she's taken one of her turns. You take care of it. I'm going out for some fresh air.
Don't look like that.
How am I looking?
Worried? Fatherly? Therapeutic? I hate that.
What happened? Do you want to talk about it?
I told you. Useless therapy crap.
Okay. And what else?
What do you mean, what else? Nothing else. We're a bunch of idiots, that's all.
Good. What makes you say that?
We steal from the wrong people. I've just spoken to the guard from the museum. He lost his job because there was a break-in years ago, and now a computer does his job.
Have you got his fingerprints?
Yes, I've got his bloody fingerprints. I conned him, and now we've got his fingerprints. But it wasn't right.
Why not?
Because he's no stinking rich art dealer, Bernard. He's just some poor guy in a museum who gets fired because of people like us. People who break in and deceive and steal.
We don't take anything from anyone, Catherine. We take something back. You said that yourself often enough.
Don't tell me what I said.
Isn't that true anymore?
I don't know.
You need a rest.
Perhaps.
Listen, I understand you. But we've just agreed to do this thing. I've already spoken to Holmes, not bombs. We've got to go through with it.
I know.
Look, we'll talk it all through, and tomorrow the world will look a better place. Okay? Okay?
Okay.
Okay, here's the building plans. Perhaps you'll be interested to know how hard it was to get hold of them. Well, first there were multi-encrypted codes, then the server routing, very clever. Then I had to...
Yeah, that's great, Mike. You're the best. Now, let's have a good look at them. Catherine's got to get to bed.
Excuse me? I've got to get to bed. I've been working on this for 13 hours.
Mike, please. It's all in tiny writing. Where's the magnifying glass? Ah, I've already got it.
The idiots really have written all over the plan.
They could afford to. It all looks bomb-proof to me.
There's gotta be a way. Those other guys managed to break in 7 years ago.
Yes, but that was before all this equipment was installed.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What's this door here?
Here? Oh, there seems to be a connection to the Thames.
Impossible. We won't get through there. That bend in the Thames is underwater.
Then we'll just have to dive.
Oh, no. Not diving again. I'm not going through all that again.
There. There's a drain that runs under the museum. That might work. We've got to try it. We'll dive.
Fine. Super. You two dive, I'll hold the fort.
There aren't any sharks in the Thames, Mike.
Oh, great. Then it's completely safe.
But I can't open the steel door. Come on, Catherine will be with you.
I hate you both.
All right then. Stay here. We'll just go and have a little look first. You can at least get the boat ready, okay?
I'm on my way.
Okay, let's go.
Catherine, come on. We're ready to go.
Wow, you're quick. Are you ready?
Absolutely.
Okay, then. Let's go.
Ahoy there.
There it is. The inlet over there.
From up here, it looks like the access has got a grill over it.
Perhaps you can get through underwater. We'll have to have a look.
Okay, then I'll dive down. I can't get through. The train has a grill right down to the bed. Wait, I've got an idea. Now back at full speed.
I hope this works.
Bernard?
Here.
I've done it. An old vault. There's a steel door. I guess it leads to the museum cellars.
What kind of lock has the door got?
Wait, I'll have a look.
Get a move on. There are cars parking up there now.
Nearly done. God, the writing is much too small. No problem. A normal security cylinder. The make is Atom, number 873562. Bernard?
Someone's coming.
Okay, I'm coming back. Be there in a minute.
No, stay in there. Catherine, stay in there. Damn.
Left-hand traffic, a total nightmare. Hey, there's the Thames. I think I'll go stretch my legs a bit. Hey, good evening.
Good evening.
Well, are you fishing yet?
No.
Just out for a walk? Well, it's a nice evening for it. I used to have a boat, too. It was a little bit smaller, of course. Ah, you're diving. Well, well. You see anything down there in that suit?
My girlfriend's watch fell in the water.
I see. Was it expensive?
Yeah, quite. Family heirloom.
You'd have been better. Have you found it?
Sorry?
The watch. Did you find it?
Oh, right. No. Too dark. It's all mud down there.
What a shame. Say, is anyone allowed to dive in the Thames?
With a diving license, yeah, of course.
Ah. Okay. Oh well, I've got to go. All right then. Have a nice evening.
Damn.
Why didn't you stay down there? I told you someone was coming.
I thought I could do it quicker. And I wasn't to know that you would start having a nice chat with him.
He spoke to me.
My girlfriend lost her watch. Great story.
I told you to stay down there. Let's get out of here, right now.
What a heap of junk. Evening.
Good evening, sir.
Have you got a minute? I have a few questions to ask you.
It depends.
Jack Stern, International Police, Washington. It won't take long.
What's this about? The break-in was years ago.
Just a few routine questions. Your museum works with the logistics company Art Trans, right?
Yes. And?
Do you know their staff?
A couple. Why? Is there a problem?
No, everything's fine. I'm just knocking on a few doors. Like I said, just routine. Have you noticed anything different about them? Change in personnel, unreliability, problems?
There's been a bout of illness recently, but I guess that's more to do with the fact that their guys are so badly paid.
Okay. When was the last time that someone from Art Trans was here?
Day before yesterday. The new exhibition on British history. Many of the pieces are loans.
Good. I'll have a little look around. I haven't been to a museum for ages. Oh, and could you tell me where I can get a drink around here?
Yeah, the Fine Arts pub, across the road.
Okay, thanks.
Enjoy yourself.
The pub's opposite, he said. I'll go over and get a drink.
Oi, mate, can you lend me some dosh? At least enough for 10 shots.
Wow, not bad. I hope they got more of what he's had inside. Also, not much better than that stuff over there. Evening.
Good evening.
My God, what did you give the poor guy outside?
Oh, you mean Stevens? Yeah, well, he's had enough for today.
Not much business in here.
You're telling me.
Well, why is that? Holidays? This place is in a good location, in the middle of the city, right next to the museum, right next to the Thames.
Well, people have got less money in their pockets. They prefer drinking at home.
The guy outside didn't much look like a millionaire either. A regular?
Unfortunately, his tab is worth more than half of this place.
Whoops.
Yeah, the poor git. He's about to lose his job in the museum. Now he sits here every day and drinks on credit. He buys drinks for girls. I must be an idiot.
Okay, thanks. Can I see the paper?
Yeah, sure.
I'll take another look in the newspaper. Nasty thing with that minister. Have you read it?
Yeah, poor sod. That's what you get, though.
Well, what do you think happened?
No idea. Perhaps he just took too much coke.
He had plenty of enemies, I hear.
Of course he did. But you can't move an inch here in London without the police knowing about it. If something happened, we'd know about it by now.
I haven't seen any police on the streets so far.
You gotta look up, mister. On the roofs, on the streetlights. There's a camera on every building. It's called CCTV. When you spend a normal day in London, you're recorded more than 300 times.
Not bad. And still people can steal the numbers from Big Ben.
Yeah, crazy, innit? But I'll tell you something. They'll catch him. You seen the photo? That was CCTV too.
You can't make out much.
Oh, you just wait. They'll catch him.
Okay, I gotta go. Weird people here. But this CCTV thing has given me an idea. I gotta talk to the chief.
So how was it yesterday? You were back late? I was already asleep. What were you doing so late?
First, we had to clear the way into the drain. Then Bernard had a bit of a chit-chat with a passerby.
Very funny.
Seriously, there was really someone there.
What? Someone saw you? And spoke to you? Tell me, are you guys mental? Do you actually want to go to jail?
I tried to tell Catherine,
I don't believe it. Who was this guy?
probably just a tourist. He had an American accent.
What did you tell him?
That Catherine was diving for a lost watch.
Brilliant. Really, absolutely brilliant. Why don't we just send an invitation to the police? You two are really getting old. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Next time you can go and think of something better, smart ass.
Come on now, stop that. It didn't go perfectly, I admit, but nothing happened. And the drain is clear now. How's the fingerprint going?
I haven't done it yet. Where's the glass?
In your room.
Okay, I'll have a look at it.
We also need a list of the guards who are on duty tomorrow.
Yeah, I'll do it. I'll do it all. That way, I'll at least know that you guys won't screw it up.
Pipe down now.
See you later. I've got things to do. Okay, let's go. Okay, there's the glass. Okay, nearly done. Right then, now I can see everything. The story unfolds. Okay, now I've only just got to transfer it over. Voila! The artificial security guard's finger is ready. In 0.0 seconds? I'm a genius. Alright, I've done it. Where's Bernie?
In town.
Again? Am I the only one who's actually preparing a break-in here?
Take it easy, Mike. You're the greatest.
Exactly. For one, I've got one of Mr. Stevens' fingers here. A 100% copy of the real thing and fully functional. I've also got hold of the staff list. A guy called Michael Nesbitt is on duty in the museum tomorrow night.
Nesbitt. Okay.
Is that alright? No qualms because you knew the guy from the past or something?
Don't get on my nerves, Mike.
Just asking.
Everything is absolutely fine. What's the number of the service telephone?
1006234. Did Bernie say when he'll be back?
No. I also don't know what these important things are that he always needs to do.
We'll discuss all the details tomorrow morning. There's a message for you on the answer phone. Your father, I think.
Good grief.
He's called a few times, hasn't he?
Looks like it.
What's up with him so suddenly?
Just the same as ever. He can't deal with the fact that he's a pig.
Oh, right. All right, then. I'm upstairs, okay?
Okay. Hey, Bernard, there you are. When did you get back? It must have been quite late, right?
Sorry, I ended up hanging out in town a bit.
Hey, look who's gracing us with a visit. Bernard. Now there's a surprise.
Okay, guys. Time for a briefing.